Go over and see Daddy.
Go see Daddy. What are you wearing today, Cougar?
Did she trust herself?
What sneakers?
Kins. Look at me.
Who's that? Is that Zoe? That's Zoe.
Kins. Kins.
Is that exciting?
Kins.
Do you want to sit up here? And
Who
hold
is
her?
that? You don't know.
Is that me?
Kim? Do you want to sit up here and hold her? Can you come sit with Daddy and hold her? Look how tiny
Scoot
she
all the
is.
way back.
Why don't you come sit on Daddy's lap?
It's okay, you can
Where's your
take it off.
socks? Baby sis.
Hey guys, so I haven't done like any vlogging since last night after we showed you Zoe. She slept so good last night. She slept from 1 until 4, and I didn't sleep for crap because I just couldn't believe that she was here, and I've been having severe cramping, and we've been trying to figure out how to help that. But my hair is a complete mess from all the wet washcloths yesterday, and it was straight when we came in here. It's not so much anymore. But it's now 2:35 on May 14th. Little Miss is eating right now. She just had her first poop all over the nurse. The poor nurse was taking her blood sugar levels because she was so early. They have to do a 24-hour round of glucose tests. And the nurse was doing it, and she pooped all over the nurse. So she's had her first poop, and she's a champ at eating. She latches so well, and we are just so glad that she is here because now we can monitor her and make sure she's doing good from the outside. That noise in the background that sounds like a lawnmower is Josh sleeping. He didn't sleep very good last night either. He says he only got an hour of sleep, but he was asleep from 1 to 4, and then he decided to stay up and cuddle Zoe from like 4 to 5 or 6, and then didn't go back to bed. So, and I just couldn't sleep last night, so that was not my fault. But we're so happy that she's here. When she's done eating, I'll show you guys another little clip of her, but she's just the happiest, healthiest little baby ever. She got an A+ on her pediatrician cards both days. They said she looks beautiful. She passes everything. I don't think she's had her hearing test or anything like that. They did order a bilirubin test to check for jaundice for her. Her face does look slightly yellow, but I think they'll do that later today. And then because she is so early, she's not allowed to have a bath for the first 24 hours, so I don't know if maybe we're going to give her one tonight around 10:30, or if we're going to do it tomorrow morning before we head home. So our little rainbow baby is doing so good. I'm so happy that she's here. Silly girl. Poor thing's probably like, I remember these on the inside. Why did they come out with me? It's a tiny little package. So it is Tuesday, May 15th, which is not only mine and Josh's 5-year anniversary, but it means that little miss has officially been a day old. We found out yesterday that her bilirubin levels for her liver are a little bit high. So she's in here, she's been here all night, just tanning a little bit to get those levels down. We're waiting on her to have some nice little poops so we can get the extra out, but she loves it in here. She's been kicking and having a good time. She's trying to lift her legs up and curl herself in. Yeah. Hi, baby. Josh, oh my gosh, she's having the best time in here. You've got to come see her. They just repeated her blood test to find out her levels a little bit ago. So we're just waiting on that to find out if
Totally didn't need to do that.
how much longer she needs to go tanning. But the nurses said she absolutely loves it. The nurse we had this morning is great. I absolutely love her. She's been awesome. Little Zoe's been latching so good and eating every 2 hours like a champ for about a half hour. Oh, she says, I feel my daddy. But she's doing such a good job, you guys. She's been such a good baby. It was so weird last night not having her in her room all night because she had to come out here and tan. Well, right now they brought the machine in our room, but last night they had it out in the nursery. So, but she's doing such a good job. Hey guys, so it is the 15th of May. Kinsley and I are just cuddling. Josh wanted to go get some dinner because the hospital food has been disgusting. I know I left off this morning showing you guys Zoe in her little in her little warmer. I will in just a minute. She's been chilling. Sweetie, I will in just a minute. She's been in and out all day, every 2 hours. We've been taking her out to eat, but other than that, she has been in it all day, and it's killing us not to get to cuddle with her. Her pediatrician, or the pediatrician on call, came in today and was just explaining everything. And we had jaundice, or we dealt with jaundice with Kinsley. We were here for 4 extra days when Kinsley was born, so we already knew everything. You know, pooping helps get the bilirubin out, and lots of eating, obviously being under the lights, that type of stuff. So we are staying tonight, and we should be going home tomorrow as long as everything works. Zoe had blood work done at like 6 o'clock this morning, and her bilirubin had gone up slightly from last night. But they redid her jaundice levels at noon, and they had gone down slightly. So the pediatrician decided that we're going to keep her in until 6 tomorrow morning, and we will recheck her, and if everything looks good, then we will get discharged to go home. My midwife was going to discharge me tonight, but she just said she's just going to leave me as a patient and will discharge me tomorrow with Zoe. And because Zoe was born before 37 weeks, we have to do what's called the car seat challenge, where they go and put her in it for like an hour and a half and just monitor her O2 levels. And they're not supposed to go down below like 92%, I think. So that will happen tomorrow. And she also hasn't gotten her first bath because she's had to be under the lights, and they don't want to risk her temperature and stuff going down. So tomorrow morning we will finally get to give her a little tubby, or a sponge bath, I should say. And we've been doing really good with eating. She's been latching so good, eating so good. My boobs are so sore because my milk is about to come in, which is exciting because Zoe isn't even 48 hours old yet. They are like rock hard. And no, they are not blocked milk ducts. It's my milk. When they've had me supplemental pumping in between feedings, so that
I'm tired.
You're tired, me too. So that in the middle of the night, they can feed her a little bit extra just to try to get her to poop more. She's pooped twice now, once yesterday afternoon and once today in the early afternoon. So that's good, but we're trying to get her to poop more and get all that bilirubin out. So supplemental pumping, and I have been getting 1 ml every time I pump already of just colostrum and mixed in milk that's started to come out. So I was also having like super severe cramping yesterday, and it felt like I was in labor again. So that's gotten a little bit better today. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And every time that Zoe comes out to feed, we have to put her on this UV blanket. It's really cool. Sweetie, yes, just a second. So every time she comes out, we just put that under her and it turns on, and it looks just like her little bed over there. I'll show you guys the next time I feed her, but it just lights up underneath her, keeps her warm, and gives her those UV rays. So while she's out eating, she's still getting
Look.
that bilirubin taken care of.
So look, guys, this.
Yeah, that's the hospital pump they've had me using. My boobs. Here's little Miss Zoe girl, just chilling. The nurse was saying a lot of babies don't actually like this bed, which I think is crazy. She absolutely loves it. She only cries for a second when she gets her little mask right there put on. But then when she's in, I love you. Once she's in here, she's happy as can be. It's nice and warm in here for her.
Mama, touch one.
Yeah, just a second. Mommy's just gonna make sure she's doing okay. Hi, Peanut.
Mama is also real here.
Her little belly button's drying out really good too because it's so warm in here.
Mama, touch one.
Just a second, okay? Little toe toes.